Welcome to Sausage Trumps. Charlie's joining me today. Following the last entry, which was Sober October, we tried some alcohol-free beers, and Charlie famously said, "A alcohol-free beer is very much like a vegetarian sausage. There's some crap ones out there, but there's also some goodies."
And if you get the wrong one, then it will form your opinion for forever of all vegetarian sausages and all non-alcoholic beers. But as you say, there are some good ones. So that's why it's key that if you're going to present a vegetarian sausage or a non-alcoholic beer to someone, you need to make sure you get the right one.
There you go, you heard it from Charlie, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to try 4 different sausages. We've got Linda McCartney, Beyond Meat, Heck, and Cauldron. We have tried others too, but you know, we can only fit so much into our stomach in one day. To start with, what is the ultimate question? Ketchup or brown sauce with a sausage?
I like both. Sorry. But, you know, I like both. I like both.
Fair enough. You don't have a preference?
No. If I have a fry-up, I have brown sauce and I have ketchup, and I probably visit both. Both equally.
But would you have brown sauce with bacon?
No, probably not. I wouldn't rule it out, but I probably would say that I would generally go towards tomato ketchup.
Ketchup, yeah. I'm a ketchup girl. I'm a ketchup girl. So before we play Sausage Trumps, which basically means we're going to compare the sausages, look at protein, saturated fats, sugars, taste and texture.
Why did you point at me when you said protein?
Protein. Because some people are reluctant to cutting down meat for the protein factor.
That's true.
So it's Veganuary. This is kind of what inspired this video, and a lot of people will be cutting out or cutting down meat. We're constantly trying to do it, aren't we?
Yeah, we've cut down. I mean, I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. We try and balance it out. We're conscious of the amount of meat that we consume.
Yeah. And the main reasons for doing it are your health, the environment, and also animal welfare. Health-wise, mainly pork, cheese, cakes, like anything like fatty tends to have a lot of saturated fat in it, and that's really bad for your heart because it builds up bad cholesterol. So cutting out pork, like sausages and bacon and salami and all the tasty stuff, actually if you can swap some of it over, it's better for your ticker. Environmentally, any industrial farming is so bad for the planet because it produces loads of greenhouse gases from like transport, from farming. It also uses up loads of land. So it destroys loads of land, not just to keep the animals on, but to grow the feed. Why are you laughing at me?
I wasn't laughing at you. I was just thinking, yeah, it's all interesting, but does it taste like a sausage?
So we're going to start with Linda McCartney.
This one wasn't bad from memory.
Yeah, so we've tried a few of these before. Here we go, Charles. So texture-wise, I'd say...
Oh, what's he going to go for?
Ketchup or brown?
Start out with a bit of ketchup.
I'm going dry to begin with.
It's not bad. It's not bad actually. It doesn't taste. It's not quite got the texture of a sausage, but it actually tastes quite nice.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that's quite important. That's another thing that's quite important about this. Is that even if it doesn't 100% taste like a sausage, as long as it tastes nice, that's also a key factor in it. You don't just have to eat stuff just because you want sausage. It does taste nice as well. And again, just to maybe digress slightly, but it is relevant that me and Katie we went out for a coffee once, and they had a vegan pop-up restaurant in the corner, and they were making this delicious food. And the guy behind, just to get through it really quickly, he said that one of the issues that he faces when he has his pop-up restaurant when he goes away is that people go past and they say, "Oh wow, that food looks amazing," and he says, "Yeah," and as soon as you mention the word vegan, they're just not interested, and they lose interest. But so he stopped referring to the food that he makes when he goes to festivals as vegan food, because it's just food.
Yeah,
it doesn't need the word vegan. In fact, it is just food.
Yeah. So good.
Yes.
A tad dry. They're the chorizo ones, but they taste nice.
Yeah, they have been sitting on the side for a bit.
They have been sitting on the side for a bit. Preparation is key. All right, we're going to go straight into the Beyond Meat. Now, this is the sausage to me that looks like a proper decent like farmer's sausage.
That actually looks like a sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go brown this time.
Ooh, cheers. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's a bloody good sausage.
That's not bad.
That is really nice.
I would say that if you gave that to someone and you didn't tell them, I don't think that they would know.
No, I agree. Right, next one is Heck. This is got like Cumberland spices in.
This one is a little bit underwhelming on visual appearance.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sad looking sausage, isn't it?
I'm just going to go in.
I think that's good. I think if you like a bit of a crap pork sausage in a sandwich or in a breakfast, you don't want gourmet, you just want a bit of a crap sausage. Sometimes you do, normally when you're hungover. I think Heck's actually a pretty good substitute.
That's not bad. It's okay. It's okay.
It's got the texture right, I'd say. I'd say that was taste. That felt like the most.
I think the texture's better than the other one.
Interesting. All right, and then we'll go into the what is this? Cauldron. Now this. Oh, I'm going to go into the fats.
A bit out of the middle this time.
Sure. There you go, Charles. I like this.
Not bad again, actually.
Overdone. I overcooked it.
That's not bad though.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Again, probably the most like a crap sausage, a crap real one. Like if you've got fussy kids who only like simple sausages, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that I don't think anyone would know. No one would complain about that if it turned up on a crap dinner.
So Linda McCartney plant-based protein. It's soya is the main ingredient, and it's 14.1 grams per 100. That's quite good, isn't it?
What are the others? It's not bad. It's not bad.
Well,
For a sausage. How much is each sausage though?
Well, that's for a portion, so it's 100 grams. It's like 2 sausages.
It's not bad. It's not bad for a sausage, actually. It's not bad.
Could you put it into... Are you able to make it relevant? So.
Well, to be honest with you, it's not just so much... I mean, this is everything. Whenever Kate is obviously trying to substitute something, and we're not just talking sausages here, we're talking, whether it be corn or tofu or whatever, I'm always comparing it to what I would because I would generally have that in the equivalent in chicken or in fish or something like that. So I would always be looking for something between the 20 to 25 grams
per serving mark,
okay. Which is obviously hard to get. Which don't get me wrong, that's hard to get.
Yeah.
And I get that, and so it doesn't have to be.
But that's someone who works out a lot as well. You're doing that because you are a
That's
fit.
true. Yeah, that's true. And obviously, what I think is most important about this is you're trying to make sure that you get the right nutritional intake, like you said before. And so I think that actually for a sausage, that's not bad.
No, that's good. So that's 14.1 grams. Okay. Beyond Meat, 21 grams.
That's pretty good.
Per serving.
That's good.
Yeah, 21 grams of protein. We've got Heck.
I'll have that for later.
Get off me sausages. Heck is a little piddly 6.6 grams per serving.
Yeah, I mean, but look at it.
But that's per serving, it's still the weight of it. But yeah, they are a pathetic looking sausage. Yeah. And then Cauldrons is 16 grams. So actually, Beyond Meat was the most protein, Cauldron next, which we like the flavour of.
Even that hit the board then.
It was. Then it's Linda
McCartney. That at a football match, couldn't you?
Shut up.
Sorry.
So we've got Beyond Meat, Cauldrons, Linda, Heck. That is the order of protein. Let's go into saturated fat because that is the heart clogging stuff. So we're going to start with Linda McCartney. Saturated fat, 0.9 grams.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nothing. It's quite dry.
I think that's probably the thing that where you get part of the flavouring of or the texture, if you like, and the taste perhaps, but maybe the texture definitely of a normal sausage is that saturated fat brings a bit more moisture.
Saturated fat tastes good. It's in the list of it. It's cheesecakes, biscuits, cured meats. That all tastes good. So that's why if you're going to substitute it, you need something that tastes good as well. Okay, Beyond Meat, saturated fat, 6.6 grams. Which is considerably more but then it's got a lot more protein in as well. To put things into perspective, your average male is supposed to have up to 30 grams of saturated fat a day.
That's quite a lot, actually.
I thought that was a lot. That's from the NHS website, and a female 20 grams.
Interesting.
But that's up to. I'd still say be a bit careful with that. Says Dr. Proctor here. Absolutely no qualifications.
She has no medical experience.
Just my opinion. The pathetic little heck portion is saturated fat 0.3 grams, even less than Linda. And then Cauldron's is
It's got nothing. That
0.8.
There's nothing in it.
It's got nothing. Nothing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Salty air. And then Cauldron's is 0.8. So all these three, Linda, Cauldron's and Heck, are under a gram, and Beyond Meat is 6.6 grams per serving of saturated fat. Oh, and also, they're not all vegan. So Linda McCartney is vegan. Main protein is soya. Beyond Meat is vegan. Main protein is pea. Heck, the main protein is pea, and Cauldron is the only vegetarian. It's not vegan, which is soy, but it's got some egg in there. No dairy.
I think considering if that you said that one was a vegan, the
Beyond Meat's a vegan.
Yeah, I mean, considering that's a vegan sausage, it's an absolute triumph, I would say.
There we go. Right, lastly, from a packaging point of view, we need to see which is the most sort of sustainable. Now, Linda McCartney, she's good. She's good. Completely cardboard. So it's freezer sausages. All it is, they come in a cardboard box. Beyond Meat is completely plastic, sadly. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So it's a plastic tray with a plastic sleeve, currently not recyclable in Brighton and Hove. So
I always find that a little bit kind of sort of undermines the point of having the purpose of a vegan sausage, really.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways.
It should be all-encompassing, environmentally friendly. Yeah, I agree too.
Boo.
Heck and Cauldron both have the same. They're plastic with a cardboard sleeve. Currently in Brighton and Hove, you can't recycle the packaging other than the sleeve. One would argue, what is the point of the sleeve other than a marketing tool? So 4 sausages. What was your favourite?
It's tough. That's a tough one because it really is. It's between these two. It's between Beyond and the Cold.
So Beyond Meat and Cauldron.
Yeah, they're both winners in my eyes. But if I could only eat one of these sausages again, the texture on this one's really good, but that one, the taste is really good. I'm going to go with possibly. I don't know. It's a draw. It's a draw for me. It's a
Beyond
draw.
Meat and Cauldron.
Yeah, it's a draw. I couldn't pick a winner, but they are pretty. That was pretty good. But that one tastes pretty good.
Yeah, and then just Cauldron is cheaper than Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat was the most expensive, but it is clearly a quality vegan sausage.
It was bloody good quality for.
We've tried other ones as well, and we've been recommended that Wicked Kitchen do a great sausage. Tesco's Plant Kitchen, we had them the other day. They were really nice, really, really herby, if you like a herby sausage. And I quite like the Richmond vegetarian sausages. They were super crap, but they tasted like super crap meat sausages.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like them at all. I liked them. They were hungover. I was hungover in white bread, ketchup sandwich.
If you recommend the Richmond sausage to someone, they'll never listen to you about non-alcoholic beer. They just won't believe you.
There you go.
That's my my summary.
It's a great end summary. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Feel free to leave your comments below about what sausage you like, veggie or vegan. And see you next time. Maybe we can rope Charlie into another one in a couple of months.